Welcome to the Davis Showroom at NeoCon 2023, located on the third floor in Suite 115 of the Merchandise Mart. My name is Liam Kirkbride, and in this exclusive showroom walkthrough, we're going to be highlighting just a few of the 15 new products that we're launching at NeoCon 2023. We're unveiling new partnerships with 3 global design leaders in Stefan Diaz, Hannah Willman, and Anderson Voll. We're launching categories in 3 new categories that we've never done before at Davis, in modular shelving and storage, a large-scale modular lounge, and a revolutionary new soft mobile meeting chair. We're also celebrating the 10th anniversary of our Elements collection. But before we get into all that, I've got something really special to show you. One of the strongest product extensions we have ever done at Davis. The show is right this way. Introducing our Zen conference chair. So the original Zen chair, launched back in 2017, was one of our most successful guest chairs, and we decided to elevate that collection and just take it to the next level. In my opinion, this looks like you took the seat out of a fine German sports car and put it on a 5-star caster base. It's luxurious, it's elegant, it's high-end, the upholstery details are incredible. Each individual section of the back can be upholstered a different material, so you can really do some cool things with the contrasting upholstery. With Davis, design is in the details, and I want to point out especially the milled arm cap in the chair, how it aligns with that V-base, and how the entire chair sits proud of the mechanism underneath. The seat is exceptional. We're offering it in a high back version, a mid back, and a low back. Next up, I'd like to talk about a chair designed by Sebastian Herkner. Sebastian is one of the foremost designers in the contract and residential industry. And his new chair, Siba, we're offering as a mobile meeting chair and a lounge chair. What you're seeing here is the lounge chair. So it's got a really generous sit to it. The thing I like to point out with Siba is really the tailoring details, the contrasting upholstery you can do on the seat and the back. And this chair is on casters, so it's easily movable, and it brings a mobility and multifunctionality to the entire collection. It's a great pairing with our Q6 table, one of our best-selling table collections at 26 inches high, and it's an evolution of Sebastian's launch of the tote chair at NeoCon 2021. Moving into the entrance of our showroom, here we're showcasing our Cape, large-scale modular lounge. And positioned right at the entrance to our showroom, the sculptural and angled arms of the piece welcome you into our space, encourage you to sit down. The first thing I'd like to point out with Cape is the minimalistic nature of the single arched bases underneath each modular section of the piece. It's a very, very impressive with the large scale of the cushions on the back. The collection is highlighted and silhouetted with a really nice thick welt detail on the back. And this collection really, because it's modular, you can specify it in really any space to fit your client's needs. We're pairing it with the table collection as well. So you'll notice that on the tables it has the same arched steel base that we're highlighting on the lounge collection. Moving into our space, I want to show you guys 2 really special products from 2 of the brand new designers we're working with this year. Our Vita table by Hannah Willman and our Mudra chair by Stefan Diaz. I think that these products really complement each other. You know, one of the themes that you're going to see when you come visit our showroom, floor 3, Suite 115, is how we're integrating and creatively using negative space with the curved open back of the Mudra chair and the bases of the Vita table. The bases on Vita are a crescent curved sheet metal base. It's really innovative, it's elegant. Hannah describes Vita as a balancing act, and you can see why. the bases, it looks like the top is just balancing on the top of those bases. It's a really durable connection. The other thing with Davis, design is in the details. We believe design is a choice. Take a look at the power access lid in this table. It's the same stylized ellipse shape as our conference top. And so it's just a small detail that really elevates the collection to the next level. Hana really was trying to bring a softness to the usually quite rigid office environment. Next, I'd like to highlight our case and lounge from Andersen Voll in Norway. Andersen Voll are one of the design leaders in Scandinavia. When you think about Scandinavian design, you think casual, right? And it really comes across in these pieces. This is a very residential, soft-looking piece with the commercial durability of a commercial lounge piece. What's really special about this product is the way that we've constructed the arm so it looks like it's floating, the entire piece. It's really impressive when you look at the piece from different angles. So the angled die-cast aluminum leg on the piece, it can be angled so from the front it looks like a really minimalistic detail, but from the side it's much larger and more impressive. That can be powder coated in any of our 31 standard powder coat finishes. I want to point out briefly too while we're here our Nora shelving system. So with Nora, some Davis fans out there might recognize this piece. This was actually in our showroom and has been all the way back since 2019. We launched it as a way to divide space for us. And based on the feedback we got, we turned it into a product. So this collection, really the story is customization and modularity. Each one of these shelves can be a different finish: veneer, Phoenix laminate, solid steel, and then we're doing upholstered panels on the back. So this piece, you can use both sides of it, and it's a really elegant storage system. I'm really excited to talk to you about this chair. This is, in my opinion, a revolutionary chair in the conferencing environment. This is the Seba mobile meeting chair designed by Sebastian Herkner. Sebastian talks about how interior design isn't black or white, and the same thing applies to typologies of furniture. So this chair directly answers and addresses the question of how do I specify a chair with the look and feel of a soft lounge piece, but with the functionality of a conference chair. It's an upright sit, unlike the lounge chair. So this brings a softness to the conferencing environment. Speaking of Sebastian, this is another one of his product launches at NeoCon this year. His Pearl chair. Pearl is a simple chair with honest details and a strong gesture. It's a beautiful cafe chair that we're utilizing 3D veneer on the seat to create this complex curve that really fits to the user's body, and it's a really impressive detail. Last but not least, you might remember our Bond Planters, award-winning from NeoCon last year. We're introducing those in the space. And then in the back of our showroom, we are showcasing the full modularity of the Cape lounge piece that you saw at the entrance to our showroom. So this is really impressive, and it's being paired with our Capas tables. Capas, Spanish for layers, 3 different heights of the tables. You can integrate and nest them together. Again, in our 31 standard powder coats. So those are just a few of the products that we're introducing at the show this year. Please come by the showroom and take a look, or please visit us at our website, davisfurniture.com, where we have 3D showroom tours. You can experience all of this product that you saw here today and more. As always, thank you very much and have a great NeoCon.